like physically drained and tired. But the show must continue. The show must continue. I've been getting great reviews. People have been, saluting me, the effort. I appreciate it. Thank you all so much. It goes a long way. Tonight I'll be having a special guest. All the way from Lagos Sapphire Events. That's my family, CEO Funke Bokna in the building. Big shout out to you all. Mrs. Simon at Prince Ade Global and also The Phage. God bless you all so much. So like I said, Ade Swag, thank you so much. Thanks. In the midst of everything, thank God at least I'm growing my beard. It's coming out now. It's showing. Hallelujah. So I'm having a special guest tonight. It's a dear friend of mine, someone I've known for a bit. And he has a unique style to his humor. I've worked with him and he's amazing. His kind of thinking and intellectual level is amazing. Do you understand? Look, he is amazing. He's very unassuming. When you see him, you might think, this is just an ordinary fine guy. But not knowing there's a lot in this guy's brain. The way he writes, the way he speaks. He comes from a different angle entirely with humor. And he's the host of a podcast show, that is doing so well. I'm happy I've featured in one of the episodes. You understand? And I'm honored to have him on the show. Do you understand? This is a great guy. You will love him. Ladies and gentlemen, waste too much time. Let me bring up my friend and my brother, the one and only NaMÓ, all the way from New Jersey. But I call him the African comic mayor of New Jersey and New York. I told you people,
I just turned on. I didn't know that the video was going to be this close. Sorry, I have to move it back a bit.
Why are you bothered? Am I not close to my camera?
No. See, we don't know what they're going to tell us after this whole period. They might tell us that people were catching it through the phone. The last time they said it's 6 feet. Then they said it was on the shoe. Then they said it's on the doorknob. Then they said it's in the air. They said it's only when you're in the room. Later, they now said it is now airborne. Bros, you wake up now, they'll tell you that it is coming through the microwave of the phone. So, me too now, I'm creating my own 6 feet, small. If I'm doing live out there, get more distance. Because we don't know what they'll tell us. Yeah, it's coming.
And who knows, they might say the way you're growing your beard too, you might be storing the virus.
My brother, they said it at first. They said all of us that have beard, that we have to go and cut it. We have to go and cut it, that the beard has the way of carrying, that the beard is the one that will carry the coronavirus. People like us that are Pete Doche children were like, it is the monkey that has not chopped real banana that thinks that the zoo is his heritage. I told myself the proverb and I decided to stay strong until the man said it's on the shoe. Immediately they said he was on the shoe. I said, all of you people that say you've been driving, all of you, you have entered now. Now they said it's 6 feet, it's 13 feet, it's 2 feet, it's half of the cloth. One even said it's on your fiber, 7 hours of metal, 3 hours. My brother, we're all going. All I just know is that all the people that owe me money should pay up. All the people that are disturbing me, they should stop because what it goes in the air.
You're saying something very important. I never thought of it. It's true. Anybody owing me money?
All of us now are scientists, so we've shifted. That way we used to coach for soccer. All of us now have shifted onto scientists. Everybody now is scientists. People are making their own hand sanitizer. People are making their own spray, their own Lysol. In fact, I saw somebody who now said he has created a meal that can last 3 weeks without 1 minute. I said, oh.
I don't understand.
My brother, everybody is a scientist.
How would the thing contain the heat for 3 weeks?
It doesn't need heat, though. But by the time he showed it to me, he was talking about Kilishi. So my whole point is just that he deceived all of us. I thought he was talking about something, but
it's the same way.
My brother, it is Kilishi that would outlive all of us. All of us, Kilishi will still be alive. Kilishi will outlive all of us.
And it happens to be one of the food that you don't even need to warm.
I'm telling you, it's Kilishi that will remain. Aliens will come and meet Kilishi. If you've seen as they're preparing that Kilishi, you know it is they commit their whole blood into that kilishi, and it's not going anywhere. So
as you talk, and I feel like eating kilishi.
How are you, man? How are you, man? Don't mind me. Don't mind me. I've been in my lab. So you just caught me as I was coming out of the lab. So that's why I'm sounding like this.
I'm happy we did because I
make we enter our yarnings, Jerry.
Yes, we've entered.
Oh, we have?
You thought that was preamble. We've entered. We've started.
No, I'm just announcing to you everything that is going on everywhere right now. Everybody.
It is part of the yarn.
We're all scientists now. Let me even increase this volume more.
It's part of the yarn.
Yes, so I see the people waving. Deborah, loved for life. You know, you will tell people's life by the names of the people in the comment section.
Yes.
Yeah, you know, you're a Christian, so I can see Deborah, loved for life. You know, hey, Christian type something. I entered one life.
One wrote Babatunde famous. That one is trying to be a star.
Look at this one now. I am Emmanuel. Boss, is it the wrong spelling? Hold on. Emmanuel, or is it?
You know, I'm as in I apostrophe M.
Okay.
Apostrophe in the name of an ID on Instagram. So that's why I put the IM.
Yeah. No, I'm excited for, you know, we've entered some live where, you know, so everybody's doing live now. You enter some live, you see some names popping up. Kill You 45. Your mother is a B, you know, all those kind of names they pop up. You go just the one that say, yay, which I usually just post.
We know a lot of them are fake accounts.
Well, I don't know. It's just that I usually just post and say, I thought this was Bible study.
Your tongue guy. Good.
Yeah, I before I leave, because I'm like, if all the names are showing up, mother, that's the mother, the one of, you know, Murder She Wrote 45. Yes. All those kind of names going to show up. So it's better for me to live quietly so that they don't go come follow me. So I will say something like, oh, I thought this was our Bible study, or I thought this was prayer meeting. And then I go just jejely come up from
the beginning. You don't know where this guy brings his humor from. He's intellectual. Oh, this guy.
I'm like, let me just jejely just slide out. Because these days you don't know. You don't know what's going on.
I don't know when, but I'm looking forward to throughout our gist tonight, at least one moment when you say our people say, and you quote it in Igbo language. You know, I'm a very big fan of the Igbo language.
My brother, FBI was listening to us only on WhatsApp and text. Now they are now on live. They don't need to be, everybody's now casting themselves. So right now, even this one that I'm saying, as people increase, you just hear me now, my accent will change. I'll be like, yo, so Jedi, I'm not going to even care whether I'm a Jamaican one or American one. I'll just be like, so Jedi, you say, so my brother, everybody,
they are watching now to do their research. What is the meaning of this?
We've given it all away. We've given it all away for free. People now can, as we did now, the software is just checking our facial something. All those boys that thought they'll be here without their papers and they'll be doing IG live. My brother, they are coming for you.
So you
say, I'm in the basement at number 45, at number 45, Brown Street, somewhere inside sorry, I'm giving the whole address. But my point is that, my brother, you dey live. They are coming for you. Wait. So don't ask me to speak Igbo too much. Right now, we're all claiming, you know, Donald Trump said he has banned everybody that is Nigerian. No more anything, immigration, anything. By the way, let's even discuss that first.
200 ventilators or whatever they call it in Nigeria.
The guy that gave us shithole country, the guy that, before he even started running, he saw some Nigerians in Alaska and was talking about it. First of all, shout out to the Nigerians in Alaska. My brother, shout out to those guys.
Nigerians are everywhere. Nigerians are the only race in this world that can survive anywhere and thrive anywhere.
We know why. Because every time you watch the videos coming out of Nigeria, My brother,
Yes.
that code, you'll be motivated. I know somebody will take picture of, he took a picture of Oshodi, the old one where people did.
Yes.
He pins it on his visor so as to motivate him. So, they argue with police. He doesn't overspeed. He doesn't do anything. You just face stand there so that, you will stay motivated. Say, my brother, we ain't going nowhere, man.
We ain't going nowhere.
We ain't going nowhere.
There are Nigerians. There are Nigerians in Russia, sir.
Russia is easy now. There are Nigerians studying medicine in Russia. We're talking about countries where when you hear the country, you just be like, hey, my brother. Somebody will say, there are Nigerians in Vietnam. Bros. Nah. Your plane no agree you reach the something. How, you just hear some kind of obscure places like that. They'll say Nigerians. So, my brother.
Nigerians are the most traveled. In the sense, in the sense of not going for holiday. No. What I mean most travels, run away from the country to anywhere in the world.
I'm telling you, Deborah said on the space station, for real. Yes. My sister, we will not be surprised though. We won't be surprised. One day they'll just announce, say, they finally found what was making the noise in the backside.
Yes.
They now open it. They now see Niger get there and two people plus go to them playing Ludo.
Yes.
They'll be playing Ludo passing time.
My brother, I totally agree with you. They are still at the border of Canada now trying to sell gala. Nigerians are everywhere.
But you see, that's what upset Trump, right? So Trump not only called out, so that shithole country, Alaska, saying that we carry immigration for head. He banned us. He said everything that he said, and he's now giving us ventilator. So there are two things that are, see all of us did lab now. There are two things that are bringing about this ventilator package that he's talking about. Say, you heard him now. He said, you all will do anything. You will do anything for these ventilators. Only 200. Oh, this guy doesn't know that we're 200 million people. They give us 200.
So one ventilator per million.
My brother, but no problem. You want to give us 200 ventilators? Me, I agree. Give us the ventilators. At least let's whole body. But what is driving this is twofold. Number one, there are Nigerians in the US that are big fans of Donald Trump.
Yes.
Nigerians that are big fans. And some of them are big fans, whether religion, whether, how they guide the parole, whether our love for money, whether, all those kind of things. So they are big fans. And the data has shown that these are the people that can really swing some of the so-called black votes. You understand? So the guy don't enter the packaging. And then number two, we say, Buhari can't travel again. So now he can only call people on the phone. So, Bobo Day House, he no fit travel. And the only thing left is for him to call presidents of countries he would love to visit.
Yes.
Now waiting happen. That's what happened. He's missing all in travel. As in the missing travel, he just they call the presidents. Now he entered negotiation. Think more. Somebody call you for phone. The only thing he asked for was 200 ventilators. Check it now. 200. You sure said president head clear so. 200. He's missing the travel. That's what happened.
And he missed his hotel. He still go borrow money again.
My brother, what else is he going to use to be able to? He's planning his future. As he borrowed the money, he now has to plan that he's going to travel to go and explain how he used the money. He's a traveling man.
He's the most traveled president.
Donald Trump.
It's our nature to travel.
Donald Trump.
The most traveled president.
That's what I'm saying. So he's just missing. He's missing his travel, and so that's why he's using style to be calling the president. How can you get on a phone call and negotiate for 200 ventilators for support? And then Oga T. Baba T himself came out and was bragging. Hey, what's that?
They will sorted out the death rate in his own country. He's giving out 200
my brother,
in that country.
My brother. And so he said he will give us 200. So on behalf of the FBI that is watching us, we will collect the 200 first. We're not sure about it. We appreciate it. We're not complaining, no. We're not complaining. Because I don't want to be like the people in giveaway. The giveaway now is the latest thing that is crippling Nigeria. So the giveaway people, once you give them the giveaway, they will now come in your DM and insult you. So we cannot be like the giveaway people.
If I
Please
may,
give us the 200. Give us the 200 ventilators first.
if I may, talking about giveaway, my one of my guys on the show yesterday that I do normally, my comedy hour with Jedi on Afrobeat Live is every Wednesday. So we continued in this quarantine season. So we did it virtually. So one of our hosts said someone reached out to him on his Niger line. He has 2. So they reached out to him on his Glow Niger line and said, sorry, I'm sure you don't know me, but I came across your number through someone. I am so and so. I have a child. Please, I need your help. Anything you help me with, I'll be so glad. Please help me.
Mm-hmm.
So the guy was moved. He now helped.
Okay.
Do you know immediately he helped? That person blocked him.
Wow.
He didn't end there.
Wow. So make it so that he doesn't know. Hey.
Brotherly, that same person reached out to him again in the other Niger
line.
The same format. Same format.
That is epic, bro. Well, me too have decided though that this IG lives that we're doing these days, it's not profitable. I'm going into that giveaway business now because everybody that is doing live right now is doing giveaway. So if everybody is giving, my brother, everybody is doing live. There is enough live. So who will not be watching the live?
Done is providing entertainment for people for 5 whole weeks.
No, you did good. That one we can't call it giveaway. That one
giveaway.
No, that's philanthropic. There's a difference.
Thank you.
There's a difference between philanthropic,
sounds good in my spirit.
Exactly. You're philanthropic. But what we're talking about is giveaway.
Like get out.
Giveaway. Just collect them. Answer this question. How many ear is on an elephant? First person.
I know the annoying thing. There are people who do the giveaway for followership, to gain more followership.
No, I'm not mad at anybody. The only thing that I'm mad at is that I did not figure out how to enter this thing on time. Because there are now people that have been able to figure out how this thing works. Because if I started on time, by now I'll know whether it is a Wi-Fi thing, or maybe I have to stand on one side of my house where Wi-Fi is stronger, so I'll be the first person to post.
I mean, out of this giveaway, some people don't build house. Some people don't buy car.
People are the least I've seen is 5,000 naira. Yes. That's the least.
So and imagine someone who can create 20 different accounts on Instagram and try and win 5,000 naira from 20 different people.
My brother, 100K. So I don't know what you're talking about, Jedi, but this might be the last time you see me on IG Live. I'll be in the comment section of multiple IG Lives. All of us will be there together. You know, these days, that's what I do now. When people call me from Nigeria, before they start the combat, before they just start like this, me, I could just hit them. I would just say, bros, I was looking to call you. Because, we're suffering here. I was just wondering if there's a way you could maybe just send us something. Maybe just yeah, you hit them. You say, hey, bros, I beg. I was meaning to call you. Just
thank God you reached out to me.
Yeah, let me just send something so that we can, move just whole body. You understand? And then it will now be like, is it wrong number? Who's the? You say no, bros. This quarantine is affecting. People are dying more in America than they are dying in Nigeria. Exactly. So, bros, we have not been able to eat. In fact, there's this part of my carpet that water spot. I usually just turn my phone there and say, my fridge has broken and it's even melting. That please, we just need something to come out of the distance. I even had somebody who truly he called me to ask for money, but as I hit him another one. Then the guy said, bros, now exchange rate be the problem. After I said, don't worry, put it in my Nigerian account. I said, don't worry, put it in my Nigerian account. Say, sometimes now, my latest one now that is working is when somebody wins giveaway, I then in DM. I go enter a DM and say, may you share this thing with the boys now. I'll say, I beg, share the money, give away, just give me small. I'm shedding tears here because I just find it hilarious. But I'll be like, I'll enter the DM too. The same way that they DM me now, I enter DM. Once I enter DM, I'll say, hey, bros, that money that you want, no, just find a way of sharing with me because I could just send them all the information about your account. You have 25 followers. You live on number 16, Jibola Close in Maryland. Your brother's name is. I could just give them all the information. Come and say, bros, I know you. Just hear my account number. Baba, all of us now are highway robbery. All of us.
I guess I'll start doing what you're doing because if I'm me, I'll now come from the angle of praise God, oh, congratulations, oh, you won the giveaway. Please,
thank you
now do giveaway for us.
Thank you. Chop alone is die alone, no. You know those kind of things. Say a wolf they run beleo. You know, you don't be throwing every proverb where you know. You just the thing inside. They say, you don't thank you. Somebody said Sheyi said that there is love in sharing. Thank you.
That's my
yeah, I like that one. I go to use that one now. That's the next one. There is love in sharing. There is love. One person tried to block me. I'm planning the message I'm about to send to all the different places where they go. You know, after a while, when you see all the winners and you start following them, now find out that they are setting very good winners. Now then carry like 4 or 5 phones they have, just yeah. So that's what I'm saying. All of us were in the lab now. Things are hard. Everybody is suffering. We're all hungry.
The thing is affecting everybody. We're all science students now.
I'm telling you, we're all in the lab.
We're all science students.
That's why the reigning thing now is, remember that time that women will be spending $2,000, $1,000. My brother, I'm planning to sell my beard now. All of us now don't enter the hair is expensive. See, bros, the hair business. So this one that I'm growing the beard now, you don't reach there. It's us. We're getting ready. We're getting ready because remember, once they finish this COVID and everybody come out like this, the women won't be checking which hair that they put on their head. Nobody's checking again. They're just going to collect anyone that they see in the shop. So I'm targeting all these business opportunities. The economy is going down. So to bring it, you're a businessman, oh. My brother, we're giving, see, everything that I'm asking anybody, if you're on this thing, somebody said they're killing immigrants and people not here legally. Me, I don't know who you're having this fight with. Because this thing that you said, I don't know who. We didn't say this one here. They are killing. Which immigrants are they killing? I beg. FBI is watching. Deborah, please, where's your location, though? Me, I'm talking about my beard. And now he's saying that they are killing immigrants. Because, please, how did they say it in America? Please call, if this is an emergency, please call 911. You know, they want to call office like this. Once you go off, they'll leave that voice prompt first of all, so that they can deny you and say they told you. Please, Deborah, I'm begging you in the name of God. Don't create a funny atmosphere here. They are killing. So, as far as I'm concerned, right now, everybody's in. You know, I'm doing moisturizing of my beard because I know there's a hair business that is coming. You see this whole thing about hand sanitizer now. Everybody now is doing their own business of hand sanitizer. I heard it's petrol and aloe vera. Petrol. Is it petrol? Yeah, petrol and I said hand sanitizer. And they mix it together to become hand sanitizer now. Yeah. My brother, this thing that you're talking about, I didn't say poison. I didn't say we're trying to create how to kill people. My brother, we're here talking about legitimate business idea. You're talking about how to become an assassin. Which one is kerosene? That is what they use. That's how they make this thing now, hand sanitizer. My brother, nobody's using kerosene to do hand sanitizer. They use alcohol or bikono. Alcohol. Jenny. So please, whatever you are doing at home, your own lab, Baba. I'm trying to do legitimate business. You're entering all this and one assassin. You know how to create poison, how to kill somebody. Is it alcohol and aloe vera or petrol and aloe vera? See, it's alcohol. Somebody said petrol and aloe vera. No, it's alcohol. You mean I will go out now and buy vodka or Hennessy or Johnny Walker and now go and buy aloe vera So first of all, it can't be a brown liquid. It has to be a white liquid. It has to be proof. My brother, you know one of the things that happened to me? You know one of the things that happened to me during this quarantine? It occurred to me that, wait, all those people that have been criticizing my alcoholism, who's the winner now? I'm making hand sanitizer because I know what kind of alcohol should go into it. All of them that said I should go and do therapy, look at me now. I can tell you the level of proof in any vodka. Who knew that alcoholism was going to work in my favor? So, as far as I'm concerned, now we win. All those people that say, 9-step program, we're celebrating. My brother, if I did not stay close to the bottle, how we for don't know? See my own now. See my own label self. I use gold label sanitizer. Hey!
Wow.
I'm the only person allowed in my community to be touching his face. Because I have the one that I wear like backpack. I have the one that I put on my arm. I have the one that I'll be rubbing as I'm talking to people. Hand sanitizer. Why? Alcoholism started working out in COVID.
What? So the value of alcohol now is appreciated.
Yes. And if you know your alcohol, you are a true scientist during this period. So all my fellow drunkards, all my fellow drunks, sorry, a wrong word, all my fellow scientific sanitizer people, we can't be calling them drunk people again. All my fellow scientific people.
I wish I used to drink. Try.
No, Jedi, you're a Christian now.
Sorry.
You're a Christian. For some of us, we're Christians. You're a Christian. We are Christians. Because, so all of us that are Christians is okay. Paul said, take a little something for a little something. That's what he said. Remember that verse? The verse said,
a little something that will...
No, just take a little something for a little something. I can't remember the verse exactly, but that's how it sounded. He said, take a little something for a little something. So what we've done is that we've been taking a little something. Now, the amount of little somethings that we took is not the question, but we've been taking a little something.
Sometimes it can be questioned because some people's little are like 4-5 bottles.
Someone said 99% proof. That's not the way it works. The proof level versus how you tap it down is the ratio that you have to be focusing on. Don't worry. We're making hand sanitizer. I'm just testing out my new packaging. This is what we sell.
Do you have plans to be involved in charity to at least get some of this your products or sanitizer to the people who can't afford it?
My brother, Jesus. Our people say, person where they shit, no they laugh.
Now, person
no, person where they shit, not they laugh. You don't enter toilet before they shit, can't they laugh? You can't. So we have to focus on what we have to focus. You have to focus on your focus. So to ask me whether my years of ruining my liver and my years of experience, of knowledge, of how to bring things together, you're not telling me I should come and give it out for free. Who's going to pay for the new liver? There's nothing. There's nothing. We're right here.
There's something I'm not doing now. I'm meant to be taking notes from you because you are unveiling wealth of knowledge, business wealth of knowledge.
Anybody who comes out COVID without a business idea, well, we'll be thankful that you made it out first. But later, we'll lock the door and flog you. Because what we can't understand is why you did not take the opportunity to take anything at all. Let me tell you one now that is brewing. This one is an interesting one. If you know now, everybody is walking.
Yes.
Everybody is walking.
Yes.
Everybody is walking. Everybody is working from home. But nobody is going around the community to make sure that the people that have dog picked up their poop. Nobody's walking around.
Okay.
So there's been a higher incidence of people where, because they're now working from home, the dogs are shitting and they're committing more community crime. So now we're planning to start up this new company we're not neighborhood watch, we're dog watch. We will come to watch whether they pick up the shit of your dog or they pick up the shit of your dog.
So will you arrest the person or will you pack the shit?
We don't pack the shit. We would tell on you. We would report you. So the Homeowners Association are paying us to be the control.
Indirectly, you are creating a business from NaMÓ.
My brother, that's why in Nigeria, there's a difference between asking what is happening and waiting to happen. When you say what is happening, it's just question. When you say waiting happen, now gossip. But we know they call them gossip. Now just waiting happen. So that's the business we are into now. The name of the company is Waiting Happen.
Hey, big shout out to you, MC Solid. I need to take notes. You are saying something.
We're called Waiting Happen LLC. So once the neighbor say, my God, I came out to put out my trash and I noticed there was crap in the grass. We already have a note of all the
craps.
So now just for the HOA to ask us and say, Waiting Happen. My brother, we go just see for this America Opportunity Day. Everybody has to become a
So many
English law and private Waiting Happen.
Spoken about alcohol. Alcohol.
Yes.
Alcohol.
That's why if you want to start if you want to start hand sanitizer business, make sure that in the job description you go put alcoholic for 5 to 7 years. You've been an alcoholic 5 to 7 years.
Alcohol and aloe vera is sanitizer. Okay.
And when you want to hire people for your business, make sure you check how long they've been drinking. Because person whenever they drink, somebody who doesn't drink well or knows alcohol cannot understand the way this thing is supposed to be happening.
And you also spoke about the giveaway business.
Yes, giveaway. That one is working now because a lot of people are coming up with the idea that they want to replace the government. So they want to be the ones giving out 5,000, 10,000, giving money. So if you also not vessel. I'm learning. No. And make sure that for those of us here, you change your address. Inside your profile on Instagram.
I see you.
The folks. You change your address and make sure the address reflects that you're Nigeria. Styles like using your location. You go to locate yourself for Maryland, Bagada, all those kind of things.
Then you also spoke about beards for future hair.
Yes. So your beard, if you have an opportunity, you can grow out the beard. And as you grow out the beard, you begin to look at donating it for hair.
No, not donating, making money.
Yes, to the company. When you bring it out now, you now say, that you're giving it out. But that's the biggest racket. There's a sub-racket there. You claim you donated it, but after a while, they'll just see your brand name where you claim, say you donate, whereas you're just entering market and you're trying to do seeding.
The final one you just spoke now before we proceed is shit business. Like reporting.
No, it's not the shit. You have to start discussing it from the problem. No. You look at the problem and then you now create the company. And then you now expand. We're waiting happen. And the case study where we use is the case study of people where they know they pick up their shit. But if you think about waiting happen can tell you when somebody came to the house after you went to work and met with your wife. They can tell you how long the plumber stayed in the house. They can tell you whether the man was sitting in his car smoking cigarette, then he will come inside, praise
for you. We can call down neighborhood watch.
No, this one is waiting happen.
Waiting happen watch. Okay, waiting.
No, there's no watch. It's just waiting happen LLC.
Waiting happen LLC.
Yes, waiting happen.
EGE dog shit.
Yes, because if you think about, like I said, Americans, when they come and those police officers, they'll say, what happened? What's happening? All those ones, they really want to know the real gist of, what they make a decision. But waiting happen is a way to approach it from a different angle.
People are laughing here, but we know that they are taking style to get idea from this intelligent man.
They said online business is the future.
Judge all of you. May God
Thank
bless
you.
all of you watching.
We're flying drone now in our community, so sometimes I don't even have to go out. The group of boys that work with me now, they were converted Yahoo boys. We've converted them. We've rehabilitated them. They're now the ones doing Waiting Happen LLC. So we're philanthropical. None of these things we're not doing. We're helping reform the community.
And those ones we know, those ones we definitely know how to pass all those kind of information.
Thank you.
Because they know the roots and the streets.
Exactly. Data is the new oil, my brother. So once you know, that's why right now, even from where I live, I don't walk around. This shirt that I'm wearing is because you called me. I wear my full African garb to come outside. Because after they said everything and people started buying gun, they said I can't buy gun. That conversation, we'll talk about it later, why I can't buy gun. But to scare them away, you have to be looking the way that people won't come and try you. That's why you can't just be wearing shirts, wearing t-shirts, doing muscle. No, you come out to wear, and when you come out, you be acting like you're muttering incantation. You don't come and say, and then you stand small in front of your driveway, you look around, you shake like this. Then you now go inside the house. Who won't try you? Even your neighbors.
Yes.
Even your neighbors will respect themselves.
You wear a cap that has maybe feather or
my brother, that's what I'm doing now. So I dress in full tradition, the one that has enough embroidery. Then when I'm bringing out the trash, I don't walk fast. I'll just be saying, hey, I'll now come out and put my trash, and then I'll look around, I'll shake my head like this. And then I'll go and
approaches you that says, "Excuse me, sir, what are you trying to do?" You just put one proverb.
No, you put the proverb after the silence. When they ask you anything, you have to pause. It could be like say your spirit just entered back inside your body. You pause. And then you look at them very intently. Then you now just say, the tree that fell in the forest. Nobody has heard it. And even till date, we're not sure if that tree really fell.
Now only Oyibo man will be like, he's talking about a tree. What tree are you talking about, sir?
But sir, I asked you if your car is the one in the driveway. That's all I asked, Yeah. Because I hear somebody say, just sneeze or cough. See, this is the end time, so if you sneeze or cough, it's coming. When they start giving this vaccine, all of you that refuse the vaccine or were coughing, they'll come and knock on your door first. You'll be wondering what that happened. My company will be the one telling them to come and meet you because we saw you cough. Yes. Waiting happen. We'll come and locate you. But what we're trying to say is, we're not using that way again because we don't want to look like we're sick. We're trying to use the one that is, it is badum. You just be doing, sometimes you just bring something, you tie it with red cloth. You just hold it in your hand and be shaking it like this as you're coming out of the house. Who won't come try you, we gone.
Maybe one day as you're going in your regalia, you just see one neighbor. He's looking at you, you're looking at him. He's looking at you, you're looking at him. He's looking at you, you're looking at him. He'll want to bring that attitude of, so what's up? Why are you looking at me? You won't even
what's up?
The grasshopper that refuses to hear the whistling of the rain.
Jetty.
Die cold. Your dog.
You get it. You get it. You are getting it.
My company is watching you. You will get
my brother. You have entered. I went to the association meeting. And I said to them, oh, there's this dog thing, this poop has been affecting me, poop everywhere. Because when I was trying to figure out what was happening, and I said, this dog shit something. They said, we've tried everything, we've done everything. So that's when I knew that it was a big problem for real. So now that we've started waiting happen, and even though the Igbo people don't know what waiting happen means, because every time they say waiting happen, they'll be like, oh, like waiting, and then something happened. Oh, I see you. I say, wanna try. My people know saying that waiting happen, but like, oh, you mean like waiting until something happens, or like maybe the wait of something that happened. Is that what you mean? And then I'll be like, yeah, it's like I love the way you put it. I'll take that as well, because me, I started NaMÓ 2.0, but now you've given me a better way of describing it. I agree with you. It's the weight. It's the weight of what happened.
This whole crisis has created an opportunity for business to thrive. New
My
business,
brother,
new ideas.
necessity is the mother of invention. We have to pay this bill. The fear of mortgage is the beginning of wisdom. Once you collect mortgage, they don't tell you. They'll say, oh, come and buy house. Come and buy house. Come and buy house. Once you buy house like this, boy, you've hung 30 years. You just hang inside the place. So, my brother, every inch of this house, I've looked at it like a man that grew up in Onisha, and I have my shop. Every square inch here has to be bringing in income. Even this place, this spider that is there, thinking I can't see it. I can see you. I know you're looking at me. Me and you will have a conversation about you paying rent. Because this mortgage, every living animal inside this house, all of us will pay this mortgage.
I'm telling you.
Well, you have to provide a part of what is happening.
30 years. It's not beans.
My brother, it's not beans. So the fear of mortgage is the beginning of wisdom. Necessity is the mother of invention. If you have not started anything in your house, my brother.
Some people pay 2K, 3K, 1.5, 1K, depending on the state or city you are. But the consistency of paying that thing every month.
I'm telling you.
Then one person will now come and ask you from Nigeria as if they're entitled to your money. That how dare you not send them money?
Hey! And you'll be like, some of them even say things like, let's do some math real quick. How much is your rent? They'll say, that rent is, some people will even say things like 1.2 million, or they'll say like 1 million, depending on where they live, or maybe 2.5. And I'll be like, oh, that must be a month, right? They'll say, no, not the whole year, that kind of thing. And then I'll say, my own rent or my mortgage is like $3,000 a month. And if I convert $3,000,
you will pay their rent for 2 years.
My brother. So
can I help you there? Can I help you there? So,
go ahead.
That was just the mortgage in NaMÓ. You didn't add other bills on top.
Other bills.
So let's say your total expenses is about $4,500 a month.
Then the kids will now come and say they want to chop. They now come and say, oh, we want to chop Popeyes. We want to chop McDonald's. People always wonder why you see all these videos of Nigerians slapping the back of the head of their child. It's not the child did anything, no. It's just that the mortgage is high. It's mortgage that is causing it. Because when you think about
he said get house, and you know what they talk about. He said it. He
yes,
said,
now.
Talk. Bills.
Real talk. So my brother, the frustration is plenty. So the person I saying, I'm asking you for money, bros, you there America, this one, that one. I'll say, yo, when I came here, they told me that lie. So they get people when they here. Yes. Anytime they come to Nigeria, they'll be lying to us. They'll come and buy out the club. They'll come and buy VIP room. We won't know that they are here doing nursing or doing some kind of medical assistance something. Or they are doing some kind of job and they'll pack their money. They'll deceive us. They'll say, once you come America, they'll just give you your passport, your paperwork. They'll give you red carpet. They'll give you some money to start your business. They'll give you everything that you need. They'll put you for everyone's house. And then you now just be there doing well. My brother, nobody told us so that when we come here, it's just a senior level of hustle. Like we have hustle in Nigeria, then we now have the hustle 2.0. The hustle 2.0, where you have person who go to collect your money.
Which is senior level hustle? That is the highest level of hustle. Which is senior level?
No, there's still another level on top of it. The ones that hustle cross country, cross international, those ones. But once they now do all these ones, then the person will now come out and say, like the ones that come out and say, oh, is it only 5,000 that you are going to send me? I thought you were going to send me more. Hey!
Oh, what you just said now wants to bring out the little Igbo side of me. See, I grew up in an environment where my neighbors, Wamilele is in the building, big shout out. Big shout out to Wamilele. He said, my brother, we know they stayed here, Film America. Table Pride is there. Bro, do you know that?
My brother, leave Wamilele. Wamilele is driving how many cars? Wamilele is a big boy. He's one of the people that made it here. He's driving big motor. He will come into people's life and just be like, oh, all of us are suffering.
He's in Los Angeles, California.
Bros, it's because of you that we put this cash app. Send us something. No, they can't the
these people from Nigeria who cannot respect the little we send down.
My brother, we don't send anymore.
I'm a Christian, but may God punish them. Let me finish. See Deborah.
So the 3 jobs, no sleep.
No sleep, little pay, senior hustler, and then sell ice water in America. Then one person that you manage to
You're selling ice water in America.
You manage to send, out of your expenses, you manage to send maybe 15 or 20K to them. And they'll be telling you,
I thought,
come on, 20K is what I sent.
Has anybody quoted exchange rates to you? Because that happened to me. I'm sending money. And the guy told me, I said, don't forget, it's now 374.
Like I said, I grew up.
I said, I hailed him. I said, Baba, you are Bologo in this whole thing.
I grew up in Satellite Town, Ojo, Lagos. And my neighbors.
Bastims. Who be Bastims?
Bastims. I don't know.
Bastims. You know, see, you have all these church boy kind people on this profile.
That means I never get profile to be, Bastims, we hear you. You say we not recognize our novice.
Oh, Bastims, make I recognize you, Jerry Bastims. I beg. We're recognizing you. Wherever you are, we pray that you not be caught by the police.
Sorry.
We pray that your neighbors will not come and follow you and report you for anything that happens inside your house that they don't understand.
He said, God punish you is not a curse, it's a prayer. Now imagine this. I grew up with my neighbors who come from Umuahia, so I learned some small Igbo. You see all those, I may not be able to pronounce it well, but you will help me. All those people that you send money to, 15, 20K, and they treat you like what? If it's money I'm asking, is it 20K you're sending me? Do you think I cannot afford 20K? Why are you not sending me 20K? Or for the money you have, it's only 20K.
I can win 20K on MC Galaxy's profile.
Please let me say it better if I didn't say it well.
No, the one that you are saying, I'm a bit worried. Because the way you said it, I'm a bit concerned. Because now I'm not sure if you are trying to talk about women body parts or you're talking about mental something. So what I will say at this point is that it's important that you rehearse first before you give the first option. Because now that everybody's waiting for me to say it well, I'm now wondering to myself, which version should I say well? The one that, did Jedi mean that one? Or did Jedi mean this other one? The Jedi. My brother, that's how it happens. So that's all this slip of tongue happens now. Everybody's in life. So we're not sure which.
Make a mad or fire them. That is annoying. It's annoying.
Hey, the guy said Arab Bokwagi. My brother, the way you said it and the way you typed it, I'm still having the same concern. But it's okay. Yes. In this version, most likely he's talking about madness, which is what it is. But just that the other one, as you change the intonation, because you know the A's in Igbo, as you change it, it meant something else. You understand? The upper part of the female body. So we were now sure.
Which one did I say?
My brother, I'm a Christian. Make I do you as they do now. I'm a Christian. How do you say it? You usually say, if not that I'm a Christian. If not that I'm a Christian, I would have pronounced it back. But since this is recorded, I want you to be the one that was recorded saying it.
Where is Obino? Where is everybody? Let them come and help us.
No, Foxy P knows now. That's why he's quiet, because all of us are shocked as you said it. You know those kind of things.
Someone said thunder, fire them.
My brother, this thunder said, we've been saying thunder should fire people for a while. It hasn't. So either of two things has happened. Either Shango has finally left us and we can't believe in him anymore, or the thunder has decided to be doing something else.
My cousin just gave an experience. She said, I sent 50K to my friend once, but she said she was very broke and couldn't even feed. She said, what should she do with the 50K?
Really?
50K?
Did I miss it? Yeah. I sent 50K to my friend once because she said she was very broke and couldn't even feed. She said, what should she do with the money? Hey, my sister, you did the right thing. Send the money back. Hey.
May the thunder that does not hear what, that does not have value.
No, this one has to come with lightning as well. Lightning and thunder together. We need power combo on this one. Is the power combo thing. Man, 50K. That is how many giveaway? How many giveaway? That's 10. 10 giveaway winners. Ah!
Can you see how terrible that giveaway situation is?
All I just know is that at the end of the day,
I don't respond to all those giveaway things, me. Because I will end up costing you. And at the end, I will enter Insta block. And I don't just want any unnecessary things.
It's gotten to the point whereby I really think that it's broad and big enough that it should be its own institution. Because we shouldn't be having non-profit anymore. We should just have giveaway, because it's such a and I please don't misunderstand me. Even we were there here, we have cash app detail here. We're all waiting for the giveaway. So we too they collect giveaway. So please don't misunderstand us. We didn't say giveaway is bad.
I mean, they already know. 5 weeks. They already know that the cash app is always there. They can always drop.
Jedi does this thing long time continuously. So as you slide into his DM, the same way you slide into his DM, slide into his cash app. Everything is sliding.
I don't know why they feel the road is slippery and wonderful in the DM rather than the cash app.
Well, there's this lady in your house. There's this lady in your house that will check the DMs. They should be sliding more into cash app. Exactly. They should slide into cash app. Thunder location is on.
Yes, folks. MC Milarito all the way from Atlanta, Georgia.
So my brother, tonight has been interesting because I've opened up. People have been asking me all the time, NaMÓ, where do you get all this business idea? I got on somebody else's live. I was telling them about the business of you just be in your house, you'll be talking to somebody on the phone, and you'll be doing some kind of experience, and they too will be enjoying it. Somebody said, hey, it's full set. I said, no. There was a time when full set was for particular people. There are other things people are looking for now. People are home. They're in small companies that don't have a help desk. Mm-hmm. They're looking for people that knows computer to help them sort out their issues. Yeah. There are small business owners that don't know how to navigate all this life. Wasn't it Sheyi that we put on live the other day? He couldn't figure out how to pin something. So we have elder people in our community like Sheyi that we need to be able to be helping. So, my brother, there's so many things that you can do while you are at home. We're just asking people to not give up. Hold on strong.
Yes.
Think of an idea. Look at Jedi now. Jedi, this white hair that he has, somebody needs to make the chemical to make it black. It's business. Anything you see is business. Even if it is just telling Jedi and saying, okay, the reverse. Jedi, as you are now maintaining this, your white hair, tell me how you maintain it so that I can use it as a business model, so that I can be consulting on other people that have white hair. Because not everybody that is bald is bald. Some of them have white hair and they chose balding than to have white hair. So if you think about it, there's business. So anything you look at right now is a business. Any item you bring out now is business.
NaMÓ, you must be my business partner in one business venture. I'll move on to my business.
That is all I do. That is all I do. Because at the end of the day, what is an Igbo man if you don't live up to the reason why God made you?
Ladies and gentlemen, please just send applause to this man. He has spoken. He has. See, I wrote it down. 4 points. See, 4 points.
Hey, see your book full
from this thing.
MC Milarito to say, NaMÓ, leave my brother alone. Waiting, Sheyi no go see. How do you know it's Sheyi? How do you know? I just said Sheyi. This is the problem with having all these generic names. If somebody just says Sheyi in the Nigerian community, that's 200,000 people without even batting an eye. So how do you know? Everybody's name is Sheyi. Everybody's name. In fact, people said that I didn't. Jedi now that is talking to us, I don't know the meaning of the rest of the Jedi. It might be Jedi Sheyi. You don't know. So
before we leave, my wife is saying hello. Please let me greet her. I have to.
Oh, yes. You know, that's her handle name. Olajumoke. I always think it's some kind of exotic Greek name. You understand? You just get some kind of exotic Olajumoke. And I always want to pronounce all the letters because I'm like, Olajumoke. Aye, bro, you're a lucky man. With the aliens.
Thank you so much.
Oh, there's a Sheyi here that said, mind yourself, NaMÓ. See, there's a Sheyi even here.
His family.
But Sheyi is everywhere. Who is not Sheyi in the Nigerian community? Everybody is Sheyi. There is Shai, there is Sheyi Shelon, there is Sei, then there is Sheyi, and then there is Sei, You know, it's like he's everywhere.
NaMÓ, thank you very much. Instagram is already counting down for me. We have 1 minute, 1 minute, 10
Good to see you
seconds
too.
already.
Good to see you too. Follow us, Namoworldwide.com.
You've experienced it, how beautiful it went. Thank you so much for making this.
My brother, thanks for having me,
You all,
man.
please follow NaMÓ. Reach out to him. Say thank you so much. Slide into his DM. Show appreciation. Show
Yes.
love.
My DM is slidable.
Thank you, man. God bless you all so much. Please remember, it's important to wash your hands, sterilize your atmosphere, use the hand sanitizer very often, and drink a lot of water, okay? Big shout out to all of you who tuned in. Tomorrow I'll be having a special edition with a comedian from Nigeria. So tune in 8 p.m. Tune in 8 p.m., okay? Look out on my page for more information. And to Tinoli J, thank you very much once again for the mask you have sponsored us with. We love you so much. I love you all. Thank you so much. I'm sorry I have to go. Instagram is counting down for us, okay? Thank you all so much. Good night. God bless. And see you tomorrow on QVC 20 with Jedi and friends. And if you're watching this Insta story, cash up something.